Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Peter. In this video I'll be working on this leather seat. The problem with the seat is it has some jeans dye transfer. The seat is from almost brand new Audi Q3. It's quite serious issue in this case, as I've tried leather cleaners, none of them would work. So I have to find different solution to try to remove the dye. In worst case, I will have to re-dye the seat. So I'll just use leather cleaner to show you that the leather cleaner doesn't work. I'm using Geist Rapid Cleaner Pro. It's a very strong, very effective product for most of the dirt. If you ever come across this issue, what I would say is start from leather cleaner. People, what they try to do sometimes is they use some domestic products, they use magic sponges, and in those cases they might actually damage the leather. They might clean the dye transfer, but they damage the leather at the same time. Also, in many cases, the leather cleaner will work if the dye transfer is fresh. You have great chance to remove it with leather cleaner. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use leather cleaner just to remove the general dirt, and I might get rid of some of that dye transfer. So the cleaning removed the general dirt, but as you can see, the dye transfer is still there. There's actually more issues with this seat. A little bit of leather worn in this place. There's also a couple of stubborn stains in here, some here as well. I will try to avoid restoring the full seat, but we will see how it will go. In the cases when the strongest leather cleaner doesn't work for the dye transfer, what I use is Solvent leather cleaner. In this case, I'll be using Geist Dissolve. So this product sort of reacts with leather's top coat and paint. So let's give it a go. So as you can see, the product works on this part of the seat. Here is a bit of proof as well. We can see the color of the dye on the cloth. So when we're doing this job, ideally if we use white cloths, so then the color of the dye highlights on the cloth. Then we know that we were doing the job right. When we're removing the dye transfer, we should do it gently. We shouldn't try to do it too quick in one go. All we do is just rub it gently, and this way we have chance to actually remove it and save the leather. However, be aware that this way might not work for you every time if you're dealing with dye transfer. In this case, the leather is very fresh from very new car, so there's strong protection on it. If you get older leather or maybe some worse quality leather, if you use product like this, within a couple of movements you will actually start to peel off the paint. So now I'm going to try to do the second part of the seat, and we'll see how this goes. So as you could see, it worked really well. In this case, I removed the dye transfer from the leather. However, I still have to do a little bit of restoration. I have to tackle those few spots here. There's a little bit of stain here. So I'm going to just do spot repairs in those places. And I'm going to sand down the surface that I use the solvent cleaner just lightly, and then I will apply fresh top coat on that. Overall, the way it works is the dye transfer lands on your seat. Initially it stays just on the surface, but with time, if you're using the seat, it penetrates the surface, so it goes into the leather. That's why the solvent cleaner removes tiny bit of top coat. So to get a good job on that, I'm just gonna restore the top coat. If I left the seat like that, now the seat looks clean. Obviously I would tackle these few little spots. The owner more likely would be happy, but what would happen over the next few months is this leather would wear off quite quick, as there is only very little protection on it. That's why it is so important to understand what happens with the dye transfer when you're trying to remove it from the seat. So this is the final result of this job. Let's have a look how it looked before and after. In this case, I didn't have to restore the full seat. All I've done was just clean up the dye transfer and I recoat the top coat. Now I'm going to leave the seat till next day and I apply Gaze dye and friction blocker. So this product will protect the seat for next few months from dye transfer. So that's everything in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you ever come across this issue, I hope the video will be helpful for you. If you have any questions, comment below. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe my channel and see you on the next one.